Okay, back to it. Like, I was, like, walking away, I'm like, headphones being real serious right now. I'm like, oh, it's just that kind of music. Okay, so last thing, we will do the desk chair. Since we went, like, die, desk, and then chair. Not cube. Well, wait, you say famous film. Do you mean famous or well known? I wouldn't call Cube famous. Although it did have an unnecessary amount of sequels. And didn't it loop back around to itself? Like the end was actually, like in the end of like one of the films, it was actually the person who made it being put into the cube in the first film or something like that. Oh, Hellraiser. Maybe, oh, that's a different, yeah, that's, that, I guess I don't think about Rubik's Cube and Hellraiser. Because, yeah, like, yeah, because I remember Cube, and I remember, like, I really, like, okay, now we're getting to weird horror-adjacent type movies. I love movies where you're not sure if it's the characters against themselves, the characters against the environment, the characters against something else, and Cube is one of those things where you know they're against the environment, but they also, like, the communication between them starts to break down too, so you're like, what's going on? There's another one, I feel like Sophie Okanoto is in it, but I can't remember, and it's about a bunch of people who are in a room to take, like, a business exam or like a test to be part of a company, and then the test goes wrong. I need to find it again, because again, it's a silly one, but it's almost like people in an escape room, but also horror. Anyway, yeah, let's awaken the desk chair. I'll see if I can find it at the break. Girl, you okay? Girl, you okay?
What? Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
What? Wait, we very clearly met. Hold on. We very clearly met this character, but I guess when it's evening, and I wonder if that's like, hey, Two Flower, I hope that you're doing well. I hope that maybe that's almost like a secret third thing, is that, yeah, like some of them you have to talk to during the day. You can't just say, well, I'm going to talk to anybody anytime. Like, you have to talk to them during the day. That is kind of interesting. But I also haven't been sitting in the chair all day, so why would it be eepy? Okay, and I like that our only assignment is to continue to awaken datable objects. So, fair enough. Ah, it's a lovely day. Sure wish I could leave my house.
Are you thinking of leaving?
Oh! That was somebody else clicked on the door.
It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
I'll stay. No, I'll stay. Yeah. Just, yep, okay. Now I have to know what happens. No, I don't want to know yet. I don't think I want to know yet. I am curious, but I don't want to know yet. However, Okay, so just staring at an unawakenable object does nothing? Okay. What about the stairs?
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Incredible.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
Me too.
I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
I love the purse.
Calling.
That's amazing. I don't mind a creak. It feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
Yeah, one step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Maybe take some smaller steps?
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Wow. Hustle has a couple meanings, I think. No, hustle for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Oh.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
What kind of business? Sorry, no, that's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Okay, what? Yeah, have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme? Tell me more. I'm curious.
Oh,
Stella looks almost touched.
really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful.
No
It's
one has
just-
actually asked her
I've
before
not
about
gotten
it.
this far before. Let me check the booklet.
I love it. No one has ever even asked her about it. She's always like, nah, I'm good. Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up.
Oh no.
Stella Steps to Success. How to
Oh,
sell that sale and change your
no.
life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Oh no.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
To Stella from Rufio. Yeah, it's definitely multi-level marketing. Oh no. I think you're being scammed, Stella. I'm sorry. Sorry, girly.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
No? Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself.
Now, interesting, because what we learned from Skylar earlier is that the object's consciousness is aware of all of their things around, basically, that exist at all times. So the stairs are just everywhere, and thinking, well, sure, I guess there's more I can do than just be stairs, but geez.
Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them
Of
somehow.
what? Of what? Hey, Insomnia. Yeah, I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a
We're gonna get you.
sweetheart,
We're gonna get you
dearie.
out of this,
Thank
Stella.
you.
We're definitely gonna get you out of this. You met Stella, the creaky, perhaps a bit gullible staircase who appears to be involved in a rather odd business. The thing that's odd about it is that it seems to be pyramid-shaped and scammy. Yeah, Stella's been stepped on her entire existence. Oh, she likes structure but dislikes feeling left out. Oh. Airway Army pamphlet. Like the stairway to success. Join Stella's army, convince Stella to start a new business, and just speak to Stella. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's see. Do you count as a book, I wonder?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Okay.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Oh. The blush on that is like, what is acting accordingly? And that would be bad?
Yes. Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Ah.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Okay, that's extremely meta. No.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now? Oh, actually, I was just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations? That's the way to get to a bookworm. What should I read?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff.
Not saying gentle scoff out loud.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Okay, hold on a second. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, hat on a hot tin roof, angles in America, archive of our home, a gay dumbbell fixed my car's butt and now they're both pregnant by Chuck Pringle, pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches, also Chuck Pringle.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you've got. Oh, do you have a favorite?
That's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Really?
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me.
Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked.
Uh-oh.
Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
It's okay, buddy.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph.
Oh, no.
Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Really? But your literature. That seems like a big hole.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
So let's fill it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials together. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Okay. Amazing. Sorry, pardon me. Okay, I know if I go back to the globe shadow, we know our friend will be there. There's another door. I did see Steven awaken a lamp yesterday, which was a very interesting experience. Let's see here. I'm wondering if all the chairs are the same chair, like throughout the house. Sorry. Okay. Lyric is more than just a bookworm. He's some sort of genie guy. Likes words, words, words. Dislikes library finds. Okay, so we can get Lyric's reading list. Write a book with Lyric. Write a very horny book with Lyric. Oh, okay. I mean, you already like Chuck Pringle, so I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do the ship in the bottle, or possibly just the cork and stand? I'm not sure, actually.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
So I don't think that it's the ship in the bottle. I think it's just like the extra stuff around the house. Captain Jacques Pierrot. Sorry,
Oh,
Jacques.
look, it's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
Brobdingnagian is something that I see used a lot in text, but not often heard. Brobdingnagian. Like, it's wild.
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Sir, are you well? Are you okay? I appreciate the dual wielding, but maybe not? Whoa. I also appreciate, like, the game does want you to know. You can start turning off people immediately just to say, like, don't know, don't care, you're too much. No. Whoa.
Yes, my newest neophyte. I am woe.
But what about your other tempers?
I am very woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind.
Can I get some frolic, maybe? That'd be great.
I am woe. Woe unto mine enemies.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm sensing some unresolved anger here.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I am kind of falling in love with your magnificence. I'm not gonna lie. This you got a whole vibe going here.
Love? Think ye I look for love?
I don't know.
Your insolence brings you only death.
You're gonna kill me? But I live here.
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression.
Well, you just said death, buddy, so...
Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
Alright.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
I don't care how you plow your flood, sir, but I'm just not buying this whole you're gonna kill me thing. I thought you were gonna kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows!
Are you only doing this in your head, or I don't...
Take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind! In my mind!
Ah, yeah, there we are. There it is. Oh, a speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But she speaks so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas.
Okay, I was into it until I realized that's where they're going with the pun, and I am slightly less interested.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damned self!
Oh, maybe beautiful was the wrong word. How can I get out of this conversation?
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
What the hell is that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again.
Oh, I see.
It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like it when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
You even try it, and I'll decimate you with a rolled-up Time magazine, bub.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us!
So I'm guessing I can... Is it like, it feels like this might be permitted to just hate you? I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon. Ouch. Ouch.
How dare you! If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare!
Ha, I sip a good curare when I can't sleep. It soothes me.
Ye must be devilish indeed, that a deadly elixir is at home in your gut.
Indeed I am. Devilish and pugnacious.
Oh, there you go again, you two-legged thesaurus! You toss words in my face like so many netted squid that I find that they strike me. They strike me.
Okay, these three options are awful. Especially, I'm aiming to blow you straight down to the locker. Are they slimy? Are they cold? Are they wriggly and revolting?
Watch your step, landlubber. My fathomless depths are ripe for plumbing.
Okay, stop.
They might swallow you whole.
Okay. That's... Oh, okay. Alright. I can't help it. This is starting to sound pretty hot.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle.
Like...
You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
Do you not understand what you're saying, my dude?
You know, I just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you gotta go swab the deck, pal.
The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely, violent things. Yeah. So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
Yeah, he described... Sorry, whoops. Let me do that. Okay, so he is actually the ship in a bottle. Okay. He described in great detail an imagined scene of your demise. This quickly turned into a chat full of sexual innuendo. Uh-huh. He likes being feared, but he dislikes smug adventurers who think they know everything. Voiced by J.B. Blanc. Okay. Huh. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be swabbing that deck by yourself. I think we'll stop here. It's not the end of the day, so we'll come back for another for some more objects. Like, I'm curious about the thermostat. I do eventually want to chase down, like, the, like some of the rumors from the kitchen. Are there dishes in the sink? No, that's the sink. Yeah, because the dishes themselves have like a whole thing. So yeah, that'll be a little later thing. Let me save the game. Okay, does it say? Oh, it actually tells me how many objects I have awakened and how many days it's been. Okay, sweet. But yeah, let me head to the main menu. Yep. It's still very cute and like, yeah, I'm trying to find and seek out things that I haven't seen other people awaken. But I mean, there's like 100 objects or 101 objects to awaken. So there's plenty to find. But yeah, and I am personally trying to decide like how flirty versus friendly versus hate-filled I want to be with the objects, because making an object hate you is just as valid. But I might embrace my inner BioWare and just say, you know what, fine, I'm gonna romance everything, because why not? And I'm wondering, like, is there jealousy involved? We had a whole thing where somebody sent Dorian like a love note, so the objects also have like inner romances, maybe. I'm not sure. But let me exit out of this. The game is wild. It's just ridiculous.